Hello. Hello. Ooh, got a lot of party people in the house. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Elise. Hi, Teresa. Or should I say Teresa? Teresa. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. There we go. I'll tell you what. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi. There's nothing like the last minute, because a little last minute shuffling. I was picking up one of my kids from work, and they didn't end up. Yes, I have a new background. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, it was. They didn't get out till close to 6:30, and then I was like, okay. Then we had to like wrap up. When I rushed back home, make sure dinner's all set. Thankfully, John had everything pretty much under control. Pulled the salmon out of the oven, put the pre-made mashed potatoes in the microwave. It was all good. So, and I will eat my dinner afterwards. You spell pork. I don't think I can say it. I spell Portuguese, so me or somebody else. Oh boy. Yeah, so anyway, hi, if you're new here or if you're watching the replay and you don't know what the hell's going on. Hi, Edie. My name's Deb, and I will be your host this evening. We're going to draw some weird things, and it's going to be all medieval marginalia. What medieval marginalia is the weird creatures, people, the little doodles along the side of ancient scrolls and texts, or I don't know, legislature. I don't know what it is, but I guess it was to reward the reader for all this boring stuff they had to read, or maybe for people who did not have the privilege of having an education and were not literate and could not read. Who knows? But we enjoy them a lot. They're very terrible drawings, but terrible in the best kind of way, which is something I love and I appreciate so much. And I know you guys will too. So that's what we're going to be doing. We've done it the last 2 weeks. We'll do it this week, and then we will do it next week, and then it's over. And we'll move on to something else. I'm sure we'll revisit it in the future, though. See who else is here. Zan is here somewhere? I see a hi Zan. So hi Zan. Oh, Zan is going to be teaching some art lessons possibly in the future after a lot of nagging from some of us who are like her super fans and really want to learn from someone who knows what the heck they're doing, because she's an incredible artist. If you didn't know, if you weren't aware. Yeah. So she's hi, I see your name now. So she's gonna be dipping her toes into teaching some stuff, and I got to preview a little taste test, and I tried some things out, and I will be using this secret formula method in the future to try other things. So all I can say is keep your ears open, your eyes peeled. Maybe there will be some classes or something. I don't know. I don't know anything. I just heard through the grapevine, and I got to sneak a peek, and it was pretty awesome. Can't wait. Already learned so much, said Melissa, and Xana's saying, "Oh, stop." We won't stop. We love you, Xan. You're a brilliant mind, a brilliant creative brain, and we want to get in there and pick it apart. What's going on with my... Uh-oh. I don't know. A noise came from the phone. Brand new phone, too, so got to make sure it's working okay. I'm like, please don't crap out. Please. We're going to work. We're going to work, new phone. All right. Hold on. I have tea with honey and some lemon. Because I'm trying to avoid clearing my throat constantly. I'm trying to figure out how to... It's like your mirror, when you're looking, it's the FaceTime camera is a mirror. It's not a mirror. It's the opposite of... It's not the opposite. Whatever it is, like when you move your head this way, it's going that way. So I'm trying to figure out like how to stay within the circle. So the little circle on top. And yes, I have a new background. I wanted to change it up a little bit. Also, I wanted to move this area over because I wanted to give more room to the reference photo area. Hi, Louise. Melissa said, I just made tea to ginger peach. Ooh, I love ginger peach tea. Is it the Republic of Teas? They make a very fine ginger peach tea. It's getting to be that time of year. I know, it was chilly this morning. It was like in the 50s. It's been in the 50s the last couple mornings. I'm like, I'm sorry. It went from steamy, hot sauna when you open a window or door to now being chilly, well, crispy. Oh, it's Tetley. Tetley is still a good brand. I'm drinking Yorkshire. It's a jam and toast flavor. It's lovely. I usually have it with milk because milk and sugar or milk and honey is like, that's the way I always grew up drinking it forever. So yeah. 106 degrees in Texas. Oh, Sherry, I'm sorry. You got the air on, right? How did people live before air conditioning? I could not have survived. Oh my goodness. Well, I need to write down what the heck day it is. And I'm going to be using, I decided I was going to use Posca's. Wait a second. I just realized this isn't going. What the heck? My camera's not working. Why did it do that? Hang on a minute. You can disconnect to remove the phone from the camera list. No, it's on there. Let me just make sure that this is going to be working. Give me a second here. Okay. Why would it turn off and like sleep? Silent mode off, but I have do not disturb on. Okay. Maybe I'll just put it so that it never turns off. Notifications, general, phone storage. What do I want here? I think battery? No. What? Okay. General. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see. No, now it's not. Hold on a second. We gotta figure out what's going on here. That's this. Let's make sure we have the proper thing hooked up. This camera. Nope. Dib's iPhone. There we go. Okay. stay connected, please. All right. Okay. Well, I'm glad I noticed that. I was like, wait a second, why is this not showing? Anyway, I'm going to be using display and brightness. Yeah, I have to check that, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if it stays on. It should. I think I must have had it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm using Poscas today for a change. And yeah, I think we should write down what we're doing. Draw weird medieval. I finally learned how to spell medieval things. And it is August 21st, 24. And I guess US is the only country that writes it this way, correct? Everyone else would say 21/8/24, which is so confusing when you get to months that are 12 and under. No, wait, days that are 12 and under. Very confusing, very easy to mix that up. Live. Okay. All right. Shall we get this crazy party started? Auto lock never. Let me do that anyway, just to be sure. Just to be sure. Yeah, I will display brightness. Usually, I've never had to do that before. I've never had to turn off like the auto lock, so on my old phone. Is it an iPhone 15 thing? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Then, sorry for all the wires and stuff. Like you care. Like you care. You're waiting for your plea brobs. Your pre-blobs to dry, and I can't find my hair dryer. Don't fret. Don't fret, Louise. Got a new sketchbook with a paintable canvas cover, so we'll be decorating that with Sharpie markers. Cool, 80. Very cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get the party started. I take it sound and everything is okay because I haven't heard any complaints. So, also, if for some reason this gets all glitchy or anything, pop out of the live, pop back in. If it's still doing it, just keep bouncing in and out. That usually does the trick. I know whenever I watch a live, that's what I do. Seems to do it, so. And say hello to JB Fletcher, patron saint for true crime lovers or murder mystery lovers. So, you didn't miss anything, Beth. Hello. How you doing? Sound is okay? Thank you, 80. All right. Yeah, I just had some like mishaps with the phone turning off and whatever. All right, so I'm gonna use a timer mostly for my own sake so that I can keep the train moving, because otherwise I will get distracted. And you can do what you want. I figure I'm probably going to do about 5 minutes for each. If I finish before then I'm finished. If some of these are super simple, I'll just make it slower or make it shorter, make the time shorter. This is why the 11 o'clock time is really good for me, because my brain is a little fresher. Just keep up with them. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I said it for me. You don't have to follow it. If you want to take your time, you go right ahead. If you want to pause and stay on an image, you do what you want. And if you're in the Discord later, I will post all of the reference photos used in the video, so it'll be there. I was not a good girl, and I worked over the weekend on this and some other stuff, but at least it was done and ready. And I don't remember what I picked. I have names for all these things, but I don't remember what they looked like. Vague, very vague. This was like on Saturday. So the first one I have written here, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're sure. Oh, I do remember this guy. Okay, so this is, you know, raise your hand for like fins. If you're a Jimmy Buffett fan, shark fins. Anyone? No one? Okay. Louise said, oh, cute. I just watched a sketchbook tour from your archive. Oh, thank you. Yes, please, please have a binge and a watch through my archive. I need all the watch time hours I can get, so one of these days this channel can make a few pennies. You done a Murder, She Wrote spread. Oh, yes. I remember that. I was pausing an episode and I would draw some of the Murder, She Wrote stuff. That was fun. That was a fun one. Yes, this is one of my mugs. It just says OG Murderino. Like, she's the orig. True crime. Nosy Nelly. She's not qualified, but she has opinions, and she's noticing all the little details, and she has questions. Plus, we love Angela Lansbury. She and my mom look a lot alike. Is that a beard, or is it an octopus? Excuse me. I'm just realizing, you can't see the mouse, I don't think, on this. I think it looks like there's a little bit of an arm at the bottom, and there's tentacles or a beard, like as if it's stuck through, because if you notice, he's like cross-eyed, so. Well, I'm going to say, let's give it 5 minutes. We'll give this poor unfortunate soul 5 minutes. Let me move my keyboard over here. Oh, let's get things moving. Sorry, making a little mic move. Let me get organized. Let me just get my act together here. Okay. All right, this is a more comfortable. Well, then we have a giant light in front of my face. That might work. Not that you care about seeing my face constantly. All right, ready? That is the best sized mug. Big. Yes, I do like a big mug. I like big mugs, and I cannot lie. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, it's just, it's like a real puppet head situation. Wonder how this all came to be. How did this, it looks like things escalated quickly. They were having an argument, and it went south real fast. This looks like a weird raggedy tooth. Like these are the roots of the tooth. Does that make sense? The roots of the tooth. Getting to the root of the problem here, I can see. Alright, we're just gonna have to color him all in. If only I had a special technique to figure out what I'm doing. Some of us know what I'm talking about. I learned a new technique. That, of course, now I'm just like, I can't look at anything. I don't think I'll ever look at the way I'm drawing the same again. Zan. These are going to be a little scratchy sounding. I don't know if it's going to be annoying, but sorry. Let's see. Do you think someone is wearing the head like a bracelet? I think more, yeah, like a bracelet, because their hand is sticking out. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. We want it orange. A fleshy hand. Ew, I hate that about Poscas, when they get like chunks of the felt coming off it. It's really annoying. I can hear the garage door opening, so my daughter's home. There's a lot of theories we could run. We could really pick this apart and try and figure out what in the world happened. I just love that he's cross-eyed. That's what really makes it charming. I think it's you know, it's just like all I hear is like womp 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 when I look at this. It's just very silly Billy. Wait a minute. Did I? No, whoops. I have to put his nose like that. All the techniques I learned did not work today. Yes, I'm live streaming. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. She just wants to know if it's okay if a friend comes over. See, I like how he's like extra wonky. So I've got a minute left. You do what you want. You do you. Okay, look at these. I assume it's a beard. I think it's a beard. If I had to guess. Head bracelet. Head bangle. Maybe a poofy sleeve that got out of hand. Yes. That's very funny, Sherry. Out of hand. Ha ha ha. Melissa said, you know how people used to put heads on stakes? Like kings and whatnot? Maybe this is like that. Like, don't make me wear you like a bracelet. Don't make me. I will put your head through here. Or maybe it was puppetry that just, they got a little overzealous. And I was like, come on, talk. Oh. That's time for that. Okay, where'd I put the mouse? Where'd I put it? All right. Okay, Mr. Hand Bracelet. All right, this says, sorry I'm late. What? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. These are like surprises for me. It's only been a couple days, but it's like completely erased. Sorry I was late. I didn't want to come. Let me see if I can move him over. Just a smidge. Yeah. And I don't know who's apologizing. Is it the head with the foliage coming out of the ears, or is it the creature that's been eaten, that's like just legs? This is a weird one. Excuse me, I would love to know the story about it. May have added red splatter to your own drawing. You can do what you want. It's fitting. This guy, so weird, LOL, said Sherry. Yeah, I don't know if you're referring to this guy or the last. They're all weird, so your comment works for all of it. All right, I will put 5 minutes again. We'll see how we do with this one. I feel like Zan will be like, this will be a whole masterpiece. It'll be a 1-for-1, for sure. For sure. Let's see. I think I'm going to try and put him down here. I don't think I'll be able to fit them all. I don't think I'll be able to fit them all there. Let's put them up here. But you're going to go over here. The mouth is so split open. What? How? There's no point in asking with any of these. They're just bizarre, absurd, crazy, crazy pants stuff. All right, some of these are pretty dry. Haven't used them in a while. Are we gonna have a bunch of bleed through? Probably. I'm kind of looking forward to being done with this sketchbook. The paper is just, I don't know how to explain that. It's just not as good, but it's not as good as the, not that the Royal Talons Art Creations regular paper is like outstanding. It's not like, it's not built to take a whole bunch of like wet gloppy stuff, but there's something about this paper that's like, it's something ain't right. Something's just not, I don't like it as much. It's not terrible, it's just, you know, I don't know. So I am looking forward to being done with this sucker. And it was, I mean, I love that it's white paper. I prefer white paper always, but this wasn't floating my boat in the end. So I am looking forward to getting her done. What strange feet. This reminds me, the feet here reminds me of, where is it? Where is it? Where are we at? The Sitting Pretty. Where's Sitting Pretty? This one. This guy's feet. Similar feet. Octopus kind of looking thing. Looks like little circle suction cups. But also furry. Very strange. Why do I even bother saying that it's like strange? Like everything is strange looking on this. Nothing is normal. There ain't nothing normal about a thing you're seeing here. We're just gonna give a hint of color. We just don't want to take the time to do it all. It's like fortune cookie feet. That's what they look like. They're all like folded in a weird. Oh no, did this stop again? Come on, man. Why does this keep disconnecting? It's so strange. Why? What is the problem here? All right. Capture device, yes. Properties. Changes. Save. Okay. There we go. I don't know how long it was turned off for, but okay. Okay. There we go. Can I recommend a really nice white paper sketchbook? I don't know the price, definitely not Talon's price, but I think you. Oh, the Origami watercolor journal. You know what? Yeah, I wanted to check that out because I knew you were using it at some point, and Char was using it, and Beth Spencer she was doing a review of the Paper Rage, or is it Paper Rage? I call it Paper Rage. And she wasn't like madly in love with the sketchbook, didn't hate it. It was just like, she's like, eh, you know. And sorry, I have to add a little more time for me. And I said something about this sketchbook in the comments, and she had said, ask Melissa about that Origami sketch. And I was like, yeah, I gotta keep that one in mind. So funny you bring that up. And that was just, what, a week or so ago. And I was like, well, I'm gonna finish this one out and we'll see what happens. Because I just, you know, just don't love it. Not my fave. I just can't even explain what the paper is. It's just, why? What the hell? Once again. Dude. All right. Connecting to Deb's iMac. It connected again. Why aren't you staying connected? What's your problem? I don't know what the deal is. Alright. Use an app connecting my phone to my computer and it's solid as heck. I'll send you the link. Thank you. I'll try that. I never had an issue with the old phone. So it's really weird that it would keep disconnecting. I'm wondering if I should add it as delete it, add it as a new device. Because I took care of that this weekend when I got the new phone. Because I'm like, I don't want to have any issues. But guess what? We're having issues anyway. Well, we're just gonna have to add more leaves later and stuff, but bloop, 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 bloop. Good enough for now. Wait, I just want to outline his fortune cookie feet. They're just so weird. There we go. So much better. All right. OBS is funny. Yeah, but it's like the phone just keeps it's like all of a sudden frozen, and then it goes back to the home screen. It's really weird. Well, it's all right. If this was my first time doing this, I'd be flop sweating and freaking out. But now that I've had some more experience, I'm just way more chill about it. I also would have been sweating heavily because I was getting here 15 minutes before I was supposed to start and be like, oh my God. All right, eyes in the back. That's what this one is titled. I think, no, I don't really remember. Oh yeah. What's happening here? Looks pretty harmless at first, and then it's like, what is this? Stranger, hello. Hello, stranger. Did you name yourself that on purpose? Okay. Welcome. Let's see. So, what's this guy's deal? He's got a head on top. He's walking a tightrope. You named yourself that on purpose. Love it. Smart thinking. Any chance to enlarge the picture? I think we can do that. Let me see what we can do. There we go. Yes, he has a head on his torso facing backwards. So, yeah. How does he exist? Elise asks. I don't know. These are the questions that we all have. We're never gonna know. All the artists who drew these are long gone. I'm just gonna have to get out my Ouija board, contact them. Well, that would be a fun live stream. Let's contact the medieval artists to see what's up. So, stranger, we are drawing medieval Marginalia and all these weird, goofy things that are on the side of old medieval texts. So you're welcome to join us, or if you just wanna watch casually, that's cool too. He's talking out of his ass, sure. I don't know if he's talking, but if he is, it's gonna be very muffled by the tail. I don't know. But he just seems so nonchalant. The face is very nonchalant. Let's see, I didn't space this out very well because that's me. Can we fit this feller in here? Should we just move on? I'm gonna move on to the next page because it's gonna be a struggle, I can tell. And I'm gonna draw some boundaries for myself because I should. There we go. Boundaries. Gotta have boundaries. Okay. I'm currently cutting out a drawing I made to put in my sketchbook. Okay. Cool. Are you you had a drawing and then you're putting it in the sketchbook to keep it all together with your sketches? I'm doing 5 minutes for this one. sure someone has already started by now.
Like, quit your talking already.
I like his hat. I do like your hat. Burn off. This Posca is behaving. This is a Posca that still has some juice left in it. I have been using the Sharpie acrylic markers too much lately. I wish there were more colors. That's like my biggest complaint with it. But it would probably behoove me to use it more often. This got a nose. It's an interesting face tunic you have, sir, madam. Come on. There we go. Have you ever pumped it so much you get a giant puddle? That's always fun. That's always a good time. And you're like, oops. Didn't mean to do that. So usually I do all my like pumping and stuff on the back couple pages so that I don't make too big of a mess. Yeah, and I did not plan ahead enough. I just noticed, I think there are teeth underneath. I'm gonna like point at the screen as if you could see it. The tail. I'm noticing new details the more I look at this. Yeah, I never plan ahead enough with a room. Typical, typical, typical. So really some room, a chunk there. And then this has disappeared off into the medieval ether. Yeah. We haven't even gotten to the face yet. My God. Well, I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. I think I can handle it. I think we're gonna be all right. Just looks so like doopy-doo. Little derpy. This looks like a Ziggy character or something. He's just like, whatevs. Going about my day. It's fine. Everything's still a little too wet here. Yeah, and then it looks like teeth. So weird. What were they tripping on when they drew all these things? It's crazy. We got this wrong, but that is okay. Okay. Get some leafy greens for arms. Like you do for your medieval dudes. I'm just making it my own leaves. I don't even care. He's all off. All right, and then we have, he's on some kind of a branch. Cool. Okay. Sure. We'll just say that's what it looks like. Feel like we're gonna have to do, I thought I had a black thinner Posca, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Is it in here? No. Not sure where that went, but that's okay. That's okay. Deb, new page, finishing the sketchbook quicker. Yes, agreed. Anything to get this thing done faster. Also, yes, I started. Good. Don't wait for me. Stranger says, I just made it and I like to layer my spreads. I like my sketchbooks when they're thick, when they're like nice, thick, chunky, crispy, crunchy pages. Those are fun. Those are fun. Melissa said I had Posca splats on almost finished artworks from doing that. Yeah, I know. It's like a bad move. I usually have like a spare paper or something to, in fact, I think I'll do that. I've got like some Dymo label things here that I can do it on there. That's usually what I do. But anyway, alrighty, he's got eyes on the back of his ass. We're gonna close him out. And this says flexible waiter. What did Past Debbie mean? Let's find out. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy. Let me scoot him over a bit. There we go. There we go. Oh. He looks like he's got like something around his waist, his butt. That's like a belt looped up, and you can see almost at the top it looks like he's a piece of human garland or something. I don't know what's going on here. But it does look like he's holding like either the top of like, you know, in a fancy restaurant where they like, whoa, you know, they pull the top off of something. He's all like, oh, here, you know. Or, yeah, like he's got the top and it's like, you can't really see me so well, but you know. That's just me at work every day as a nurse. Do I want to know what the other things are though? No, I know. Yes, because when you're in a hospital, that's the other place that you get it's just a plastic lid. Your martini, sir, said Sherry. So, yeah. Well, this what human pretzel man? Human pretzel man. What? Pretzel waiter. Your pretzel waiter, sir. It's an interesting one. We found some gems. Yes, we did. Can I behave myself and stay in the right place here? Okay. It's like, is this his butt or is it his waist? Oh, come on. Stop doing this. Oh, wait. No. It's still working. Okay, it's still working. It made the noise. This is quite a pretzel we've gotten ourselves into. I assume he did something bad and was being punished. And they were like, you're still gonna serve your master, your king, whatever. And, but we're gonna humiliate you and torture you and you'll be like this. Medieval times. Fun times. Alright. Oh yeah, this one's almost empty, I can tell. I can tell. You're running dry. That's okay. We're almost done with you anyway. a twisty, bendy for the mind, too. It's just confusing all around. No, we gotta go with a lighter color. That's just not gonna work. This is gonna be a mushy mess on this page now. Look at that felt. Why does that happen? Is it the paper pulp? Paper pulping? Is it the paper pulping up, or is it the actual nib that like starts to fall apart? I never know. We're running out of time, so 2.5 minutes. Get moving, Dad. We're gonna leave him a little jaundiced and yellow because, I mean, all his circulation's being cut off. So, seems about right. So we're gonna use yellow for the skin tone, a bright yellow. Still working? Okay. It just really wants to keep letting me know that it's not working, it is working. We don't know. Maybe it'll stop working. I'm talking about my phone, that is. I upgrade, and yet it was also a downgrade, apparently. And then because I am a hoarder of photos, it took forever to transfer everything. It was hours. Anybody else have that issue? Or just me? And then my mom was upgrading her phone, and she's on our plan, so it was a whole thing. It was a day out with the family. Oh, I also put a link. So I put links to everything. Like my website, Patreon, the Discord. I think I put the Discord link in there. All that stuff up at the top of the chat. And Melissa and I, look at me, Melissa, remembering. But I forgot to put the free draw thing on. I don't know if I can add it. I'll have to see. We're going to be doing a free draw frenzy, and that is a free drawing session with me and Melissa Martin of Art Hang Party, who's here in the chat tonight. And we're going to be doing Seinfeld as our theme, and I'm looking forward to it. It's something I've actually been wanting to do for this, not necessarily the live stream, but like it could have been for a live stream. I might do it anyway. But I had thought about doing it for my Patreon, but then I was like really concerned that I'm like, not everyone there is a Seinfeld fan like we are. So is it working? Yep. I don't know if you can hear it going like every once in a while. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing Seinfeld, but yeah, I'll probably do it here. But I had debated doing it for my Patreon, but then I was like, I don't think everyone's a Seinfeld fan. I'm like, I would do it for the public YouTube stuff. But I am excited about it. I have been collecting what I call weird Seinfeld pictures, but it's not all like weird, but just like funny Seinfeld moments. So I have a whole bunch. So if you are a Seinfeld fan, or if you're not and you're thinking of becoming one, join us. It's September 7th. Who is not a Seinfeld fan? Melissa says. I don't know. My late brother-in-law was not a Seinfeld fan. And I was always like, it was crazy to me because my sister-in-law is one of the biggest Seinfeld fans. So I was just like, they were a fantastic couple in every other way. But that was the one thing that like boggled my mind. I was like, how? was like, how? Who doesn't like Seinfeld? Who doesn't like you? I sound like Mrs. Seinfeld, Seinfeld's mom. Let me see if I can do that. I don't even know if I could add. It's probably too late to do that now, but let me see if I can. Let me see if I can add it. Would it be in here? Let me take a look. See? That's that. No. Shoot. Let me see. Let me see if I can add it. I don't know where the thing is for, I'm sorry. I don't know where the little thing is to put around my head. But I can show you our new logo. Well, I'll show you this. I'll show you this because this is basically going to show you. This is when it is, what it's all about. We're doing Seinfeld. So, yeah. And the link is at the top of the chat. I have to put it in my link tree. That's the one thing I forgot to do. But, yep, but it's in the top of the chat. And there's plenty of time to sign up for it. It's not till next month, so you'll be good. You'll be good to go. All right, next. You have to use the accent of the super in Jerry's. What was his accent? Was he? No, I'm thinking of the guy who would say Jerry. It was like little Jerry Seinfeld. And yada yada yada. Yeah, we're talking about the show Seinfeld. So whether you feel differently about him as a person, that's up to you. But yeah, we're not gonna get into that kind of chat. Let's see. This is titled Useful Creature, and just because it is a useful creature, according to this is the Weird Medieval Guys Twitter account. Deb, I love how you used brownish outline instead of black. Oh, not on purpose. Just kept going with it. But thank you, Louise. So yeah, I don't know what. Is it a frog? Is it a eel? Hand with a weapon? I don't know. So, interesting. So, what do you say we get started with this one? I think 5 minutes is pretty generous. So let's go for it. I think this will be easy with colors. Oh wait, I should probably do dark blue. Dark blue for the whole shebang. This one's gonna have sound effects, I can feel it. A nice juicy one too. Usually the blue is the first for me to run out of. I forgot that I had a newer one. Because I think this is like my favorite because it's just like this nice deep cobalt blue. Chef's kiss. Webbed feet? Frog feet? We don't know. It's a very useful tool. I wonder if like they were able to interpret the text that it's called that. Because I'd seen this in a few different places when I was looking up Marginalia, and it said useful tool on like, I think on all of them. So, sorry, I'm gonna take a stretch break. Why am I apologizing? Ugh. I did a lot of drawing today, so it's like it's feeling it tonight. Can you feel the pain tonight? Yes, I can. It's in my neck. Is that even gonna show up? I just wish I had that smaller, the thinner black one, but whatever. Is what it is. Because it's so scratchy at this point. The one in the foot in the back is so much bigger on mine. Unnecessarily bigger. Scoot down under this guy. Sure. This looks like some kind of thing that, like, I imagine like a wind-up toy, like tick, 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 and it's like the axe is moving. That's what I'm picturing when I see this. I already read that. Melissa said I'm using a blue brush pen and blue ink water and a blue ink water brush I made. That was a mouthful for me. I saw the one that Kristen had made. Was she showing that in? I can't remember. It was one of our Discord servers. But yeah, she had like this little short stubby brush with blue ink in it, and it looked really sharp. Looked really sharp. Yes, very inspired by Kristen. Yeah. I would like to make my own little brush pen. That would be cool. That would be cool. And then to put in whatever colors, like maybe like a bright pink or, you know, but I'm like, I gotta find the ink, and then I'm like, I'm trying to just use things I have. All right, time's up. Time's up. Excuse me. All right. The not useful tool. I'm sorry, useful creature. I've been saying useful tool the whole time. I don't know. I just had that in my head. What's a good brush pen to start with? I'm frustrated with fine liners. I like this one. This is my favorite. You're talking about like a brush pen to fill up, or because I think that Melissa's just talking about like one of those like water brush pens, like that. It's like plastic and you squeeze it and you fill it up. But this one, the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen, is my absolute fave. Love this one. And if you go to my link tree that's at the top, it's refillable, number one. You can refill it by hand if you have the tools and the means and the know-how. I know Melissa fills it up with her own ink. I just bought the refills, like a dozen for $8 on Amazon. But I love it. Yes, the one that you're holding and refillable. Yep, this one. I love it. I'm using a Pentel full-size blue brush pen. and then a cheapo water brush filled with drawing ink and water. Okay, so there's one like this, but blue. Yeah, don't they have some in different colors? I've never looked like into getting some, but I love it because you can really make big lines, very tiny, fine lines. I love it. For fine liners, I used to use this. I mean, I used it for a couple of years. The Micron? That's the brand, right? Micron? No, I'm sorry. This says Pigma brush. Huh. Oh, this is by Sakura. I did not realize that. Because this is like the same color as all the Micron pens. Oh shoot, this thing disconnected again. What the heck? Come on. 2. I'm so sorry. Okay. Are we working? What's going on? Here we go. Back on? Okay. So yes, this is what I've been using, but I was using this for many years. I thought it was a Micron because it's like the same colors. So it's a brush tip pen. It's not really focusing too well, but it's nowhere near very different size brushes. Can't really focus, but yeah. This one, definitely my fave. Definitely my fave. If you're looking for it, I have it listed in my Amazon favorite art supplies. It's in the Linktree thing, so it's in there along with the refills, so you don't even have to look for those. I try to make it convenient for you. Let's see if we can turn off this guy. And this is, pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? He does have that look. Would you pass the Grey Poupon? Por favor. S'il vous plaît. Wait, come on, wait. I lost the box to make him a little bigger. I don't think you need him much bigger, but you know. Just an owl with a bald man head. Totally normal. This is a normal thing. Ooh, another weird creature. Yes, that's what I'm getting frustrated with, having to change the thickness and then only having too thick. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good with all the scribbly scrappy page. We do like, yeah, because you can do like super fine, and then you can like really lay it on thick. So, you know, you can really go to town with it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right. So I would definitely recommend it. Kind of like an American flag. That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, kind of looks like some sort of American eagle concoction. I don't know. Very, very interesting. It's way before that time. I gotta laugh because like I said it in a vlog that I was, because we were staying at a cabin in Airbnb and it was like really nice, and one of the things that like the Airbnb owner was like, you'll see a lot of bald eagles. It's called Eagle's Nest, that particular one. I saw so many bald eagles this summer, and we're talking like maybe 5 or 6 tops. And I've never seen them in my whole life, and they were popping up everywhere. It was so weird. But I was saying in a vlog, I stayed at this place. I was like, I've never thought bald eagles were pretty. I think they're ugly. I just think they're ugly. I've never found them to be very majestic looking. I think it's just like the white head with it's like a shock of white and then like all brown, and it looks like it has a little pea head with a giant body. It's not cute. It's not majestic to me. I've just never thought of it as a very beautiful bird. And I was like, well, I don't know what to say. I mean, it was really cool to see it, but then again, it's like today I was drawing a bird. I've been drawing a lot of birds for work. And I drew, today, what was it? Why am I blanking out? It wasn't a goldfinch. Oh, it was a rose-breasted grosbeak. I'm surprised I got that out. Come on, keep working. It's an okay bird, but I had been specifically requested by one of the stores that I work with, one of our retailers. One of the owners had asked me, like, could you do a what kind of woodpecker is it? Pileated woodpecker. And they're like big giant woodpeckers, and we get them here and stuff. And I'm just like, God, this bird is so ugly. I'm like, who is gonna want this for a sticker? I've sold quite a few, and I'm just like, I think it's so hideous. It's not a bird I would have picked out to draw. But bird watchers and bird enthusiasts, they want it. So, you know, oh well. Such a weird, why is like this, well, I don't know. I'm like, this foot on him, this talon, isn't so dramatic as this one. So, like, it looks like a daddy long leg. That's what it reminds me of. These, like, joints and stuff. So weird. Like everything else here. So I'm trying to look up more birds that like bird enthusiasts will like, and I think of myself as a little bit of a bird nerd, but there's just a gajillion birds that like many I just haven't heard of. So it's interesting to see what people actually like. Oh, his head's gonna be very compressed. It's called Not Planning Ahead for the Head. Pun intended, but not intentionally intended. Yeah, he's really gonna have a look on his face like, boy, you don't know what you're doing, lady. You didn't look. You did not plan ahead. I shouldn't be doing this with a Posca either. What do you want, sir? You're on top of a bird's body. This is the best I can do for you. I was gonna say it looks like this guy's proud to be an American. Not so much anymore. Proud American. Not so much now. What happened to my head? And time is almost up. That's that. All right. Okay. Oh, this is called Naked and Not Afraid of Dying. I know what this one is. I couldn't forget it. So like Naked and Afraid, but this one's not afraid. Not afraid. Having a good time. Seems super confident and comfortable in who they are. And what they are. I'm just a naked skeleton dude. I don't know. Such sass. Memorable. All right. See, this is a portrait like mode. It's more vertical. That's what makes this a little bit harder for me, because I make these horizontal landscape style little rectangles for myself. All right. I feel like this could be done in 3 minutes easily. That's being quite generous, I think. Sorry if there's a big glare. If you're using this, I'm sure half of you are already done by now. We're gonna use the brush pen for this one because Because I said so. I am. You don't have to. You use what you want. And I can already tell I'm gonna run out of room. Got like a cheese grater helmet on. I take it this is like some warrior who died in battle, and this is the ghost coming back to be like, what's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Medieval Mike, back from the dead. He just has like two teeth there. Okay, then we got this shoulder plate thingy. Yep, sure. No arms, or that's a big arm that's like covering himself, because that's what it looks like. Like, I don't have any pants. Oh no, did we lose this again? I am so sick of this camera going on and off. Is it back? Okay, it's back. So bizarre. Alright. Okay, see? I ran out of room. I can't do it. I can't do it. And we got one over here. Got a little bit of a cankle going on there, but okay. Okay. Alright. That's the best I can do. Over the lines, out of the borders. That's all we can do. The arches on those feet. He's like Barbie. Yes, 80. Those high arches, yes. I guess he lost his arms in battle. It's hard to tell, because it's not like there's a spot, but it's like, it looked like this could have been like an arm, and he's like covering up his bits and pieces. Dunno. Medieval Mike, yes. Again with the potty dance. Yeah, Melissa, he's kind of doing a potty. It's sort of like, I really gotta go. I know I'm dead. I don't even have control over my bladder or anything else, but I gotta go. That would be the worst. To live forever in need of having to pee. Listen, as someone who constantly has to pee, just like the anxiety. Is he stepping in a pile of poo? Asked Sherry. I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's part of maybe like the next thing that's underneath it, but maybe. It's been so long since I've done figure drawing. This was a nice refresher, at least. If that's what you want to call it. If you want to call this like a figure. This is not the practice I recommend. Okay. Oh, come on. Keep working. Okay. All right. Where are we at? We have 1, 2, 3 more to go, and then we will share if you want to show and tell your stuff. Let me scoot this over. Whoops, wrong one. This one. I called this one, Give Us a Kiss. It's like a dog bat biting its hawk woman head owner on the nose. I don't know what's happening here. Interesting though. All right, I think 5 minutes is more than generous for this. I feel like, I don't know if it's generous. It's just what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it's good for you or not, but it's what I'm doing. Tongue, I said no tongue, said Zan. Yeah, please. You have bat breath. Gross. This is just, quite a relationship they have here. Interspecies love. You know, bats and bird ladies. They're just like us and our cats and dogs. It's a cute little dog. The bat's face kind of reminds me of a Berenstain Bear. Berenstain. I don't know. I always thought it was interesting, like as a kid, I was just like, are there Berenstain Bears? So, you know, because it wasn't there a whole thing of like, no, they're Berenstain Bears. They're not. Does anyone remember like this whole thing going on where it's like people were discovering a glitch in the Matrix over the Berenstain Bears? They were like, it's Berenstain, not Berenstein. And I was like, I always thought they were somehow Jewish bears. I don't know. Exciting for me growing up. I was like, oh, look at that. Characters like my people. They're out there, even in cartoon form. I'm like, why did I start talking about Berenstain Bears? I'm like, oh yeah, because I said this thing has the face of a Berenstain Bear. Not the way I drew it, but. I have to leave some white for his eyes. Gotta put in a tongue. The tongue. And get that tongue out there. I got all smudgy with the black. Well, serves me right for not letting it dry. Ugh, why do I not feel like drawing this whole bird lady? I'm just like, oh, there's so many details. I don't wanna. Come on, phone. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to look into whatever that magical app is, because this is not doing it. I mean, the face just so annoyed. Like, ugh, I hate when you do that. It's one angry bat owner. Oh, I forgot that I'm going to be using color the rest of the way. Tired. Tired and I forgot. Story of my life. A memoir. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go red. We're only going to get part of the body in here anyway. So that'll be fine. Captain America Bird Lady. So like, the red is so red. Because I don't have a maroon color. Which is probably a color I would never get anyway, because I'd be like, ew. Oh no, it happened. I didn't even I wasn't intentionally trying to push down. Well, guess what? You get an extra coating of brown, and you get an extra coating of brown. We're gonna have to spread the brown around. Spread it around town, because we made a mess. Okay. Whatever. Feet, good enough. Okay. That's gonna need a moment to dry. Donkeys, babies from Shrek. San Luis. Yeah. Yes, I see a little bit of that. Chabat plus Pigeon Man? What is... Oh, like a Chihuahua bat. Got it. I'm like, Chabat, what? I thought it was Berenstein. That's how the song goes. That's what I thought. There's a thing, it was probably just, like a very well edited video, but it was like a TikTok or something. It was like glitch in the Matrix. And this guy has a Berenstein Bears book, like his kid's book. And he's like, if he walked into the room, the title changed to Berenstain. And then he's like, he goes out and it goes Berenstein. It's like the text on the book kept changing if he walked in and out of this room. It's a wild video. It's very well done, but I'm sure it's fake. My nieces were obsessed. I mean, I feel like I watched it a lot. Well, or I had the books and stuff as a kid. This ladybird is not happy. No, she's not. And we're back in Browntown. We are. Browntown. We're really in Browntown. Oh, this is just very wet. Yeah. Browntown. All right, we got two more. We got Medieval Eeyore, because I think that this one has kind of an Eeyore face. Am I wrong? Medieval Winnie the Pooh characters. Remember how, what was the one that it looked like? What did it look like? The last one. Let me see. Oh yeah, we had Medieval Yoda and Carp Vader, as Marcy had aptly named this guy. Because we're like, yep, they're just some real Star Wars characters. I just guffawed from cuteness, said Melissa. Nah, Eeyore is so cute. I mean, he's just, but cute but depressed. And just sort of like, after a while, you're like, okay, maybe let's turn it around. Let's get a little positive. Like, look, we all have bad days, but oh my God, quit your bitching and moaning already. Just like, wah, wah. I mean, when I get like that, I get sick of my own self. It's like, but I can't. But me. Kind of a little whiny sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just, But then again, it is a cartoon character. Is it working? Okay. It keeps making a noise and popping in and out. All right. I think 5 minutes is an appropriate amount of time for this. Now that I got this foot over here. So annoying. Just, maybe I need a horizontal sketchbook. Maybe I need to just change. I don't know. I have a real hard time planning ahead when it comes to this stuff. Wait, I learned my lesson. Oh, on the desk. Whoops. Do you have the juice that we need? Do you have enough juice to get through this? I think this one's running low. But that's okay. We need gray. So don't do that all blue. Just talking to myself. I'm just feeling so lazy about details tonight. I'm just like, ugh. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing all these details. Maybe because you know what? It's probably because I'm so detailed out from drawing a bird today. A bird that I didn't necessarily think was like the cutest, but way cuter than that pileated woodpecker. Which is not like the ugliest bird, but it's like, it's It ain't the cutest. And they are huge. We had one in our backyard. Oh, quite a few times, but I mean, they are big, big, big. And it really went to town on one of the dead trees in the backyard that we didn't know was like dead. But put in a nice size hole. I don't think I really caught the Eeyore face here, but whatever. Looks more angry. And I don't even have it hooked up in the right spot. Well, shoot. Guess that's how that cookie crumbled. What in the medieval times is happening there? All right, gray. Probably the least used Posca pen in my arsenal. Because boring. The ones that go first, the hot pink and the cobalt blue. Those are the ones that get used the most. I mean, are these horse legs? Are they flippers? Who can tell? We're going to have to just, we're going to make a little readjustment here. We're going to realign you up with your neck. Sure. That works. I mean, you got a lot of texture and there's like fur and there's a lot going on with these feet. But I'm not sure exactly what. A lot of textures and marks and it's like we got some hair. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Yeah. And then it's got like a little orange and red by his eyes. Like he's not getting much sleep lately. Oh, whoops. We got orange in the ear. Oh, whoops. Nope, it's under there. This one's just, it's its own hot mess. There's nothing more I can do for you. Eeyore boy. Eeyore wannabe. All right. 10 out of 10 derp. Oh, absolutely. Calf head eating a furry slug dragon seal. Yeah, I guess it could be eating. I thought it was just like looking down and trying to be like bashful and cute. I don't know. Mine is an absolute hot mess, says Louise. Same. Oh, I mean, it's just, it's like his body was here, his head was there. There was a whole, yeah. But it's okay, because when you look back at your sketchbook, you're not going to even remember what the reference photos were. So one day, This is Irritable Monkey Man. Irritable Monkey Man. And, before I do that, I'm going to put oh boy. I got to put the Discord link up. I'm going to put that in there. And hold on, here we go. And then that way, if you are not in the Discord, you can, can't talk and do it at the same time. Stop doing that. Did it work? Nope. Try again. There we go. Okay. So I'm putting that up now so that when we're done with this, you can start popping up your drawings. And you'll go to the Show Your Work channel in Discord. if you're already in the Patreon or you're in the Discord, you can just use your regular method of getting there. And then if you are new to the whole scene, you can share it there. It's temporary link. It expires in a few hours. If you're not already like in the Discord, it'll boot you out once it's done. But if you want to join the Discord, you can just join the Patreon. You can do it at the free level if you want, and you'll have access to it. So if you want to hang out in there and share work and giggles and all that kind of stuff. So let's draw this guy, and then we can see what everybody else drew. See if I'm the only one who made a mess. But this guy, wait, why is it? No, I don't want 6 minutes. I think 5. You know, you want to spend 30 minutes on it later? You go right ahead, baby. You do you. All right. He just looks so, you know, just all by myself on this branch. He's so depressed and forlorn. and balding and just, you know, it's like, I wanted more hair, but I didn't want to become a monkey for it. Maybe he did one of those, like, made a wish for more hair, because like his eyes are looking up at the top of his head. Like, he looks like he's rolling his eyes. He is not enjoying his life at this moment. So he's like looking up at his hair, at his bald head. I'm like, ugh. I asked the genie for more hair. And he's like, well, I'll give you some more hair. And turned me into a monkey. He's very put out by this situation, you can tell. That's not what I meant. All right, he's got a real pointy head here. See how he's sitting? See how he's what I call shrimping? That's how I sit at my desk all the time. When I was drawing today, I was doing it on my couch because I definitely have a lot less neck strain that way. It's so quiet. It's always very weird because I can't hear the music. And then I'm like, and then all I hear is I have a lucky cat that waves. Here, tick, 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 tick. Out my window. So it's like, it's just like, it has that feeling of just where you're like the crickets feeling. So especially if I'm like is anyone even watching anymore? Everyone's probably bored at this point. That's what goes on in my head. Okay, is it working? Sorry that this keeps going on and off constantly. I don't think anyone's really paying attention, but it has annoyed the heck out of me. Yeah, I just went with brush pen for the rest of this. Didn't really mean to. It just sort of happened. And we'll just color him in after. Whoop. All right. Put in a little brown. Just a hint of brown. See his beard a little bit. A rosy cheek. And we've got these Colorful leaves. Whoopity-doo-dah. Oh, Friday I'm doing a live stream, but it's a co-working, co-drawing, I called it co-creating a live stream. If you're interested in just having some company or keeping me company, feel free to come along. It's on Friday. I'm just adding extra colors here. Colors that weren't there. It's Friday at 11. 11? No, wait. Is it? Yes. Yes, 11. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This one is a dunzo. But I'll give you a little peeky-boo at what that is. So, do I have it up here? Where is it? Here it is. So it's going to be, whoops, it would help if we took our, if we took this guy off here. So it'll be co-create live stream. I know it says start soon. It'll start on Friday. So if you want to just draw along, I wasn't planning on using reference photos and putting them up or anything. It's just going to be like a hangout, chill situation. Just put on some chill music. I'm going to draw and doodle. Yeah, I don't really have any major plans. Might be doing some birds, mushrooms, my comfort drawing things, perhaps. So yeah, come hang out if you want. It's the first time I'm doing that. I've never done one of those kind of things before, so. But just shaking it up a little bit. Shaking it up. All right, let me get all my pens out of the way. Sorry, that's right next to the microphone. It's probably sounds like a whole lot of noise. Let's get over to Discord and see if anybody has put anything up. Let me find where that is. There we go. Let's see. I gotta make sure I can see everything on every screen. Scoot you over. Don't switch. Discord's always asking so many questions. Oh my goodness, we got a whole lot here. Thanks for sharing all these, you guys. It really looks like two cheeks here, Melissa. Oh, I like the way these colors came out. This looks really good. It's really pretty, even for weird imagery. The color combination is very nice. Ooh, I like this. I like that. But I know you're showing your brush pens, but I'm just ignoring that and being ooh, what's back here? Okay, so you have this filled with I assume the lighter ink, and this is one that's already pre-filled. Now I got to find the chat because that has disappeared on me. Let me get that back over here. Whoop, come on. Nope. This. Get over here so I can see. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yes, correct. The blues make them look less weird and more fancy. I agree. I agree. All right. So here's the official. Is that me? Wow, you flatter me. Look at this guy. See, we got some blood spurts. So we sacrificed the color scheme to put in a little bit of gore. I appreciate that. This guy's really good. But yeah, because the nose and the top of the mouth, it looks like he's double cheeking it on a Wednesday evening. I got the martini. Look at the face on this one. Nice. It's very it's got a Clark Gable thing going on. Twisty pretzel boy. Very nice. I love you. Look at the tiptoeing. Very nice. Oh, we got blood, tongue. No, there's a tongue, but we have a heart, so it's all good. It's all good. The expression on this guy. Aw, look at your grumpy monkey. See, you captured the Eeyore. You captured it very well. The useful creature that I kept calling a useful tool. Got some blood there. Why does this keep doing that? It's ya boy, Medieval Mike. What? You got this like perfect though, like the shape, everything. Very nice, very nice. All right, and we have, hold on, just like that. We have 80. Oh, is this what you're decorating your cover with? You're kidding. Is this what you want to look at all the time? You did a beautiful job. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, wow. That is confidence to be like, I'm going to decorate my canvas sketchbook with Sharpies. There's no going back when you make a wrong move, but beautiful. Oh my gosh. So good. These are amazing. Amazing. I didn't realize that that's what you were talking about, like decorating your sketchbook cover. I didn't know you were meant with this drawing session. I'm honored. Oh, and if you guys don't know, 80 did a sketchbook tour. It was like a half of a sketchbook tour. So I just watched that. Was it yesterday or today? My days are already running into each other. Yeah. So 80 has a channel if you want to check it out. Oh my God, look at it. Look at these. Unbelievable. These are so good. So good. The color palette, I mean, who would have known that the black and the red and the blue was going to work so well with this? Because so many of these things had those colors. That's wild. That's kind of wild. Amazing. Amazing. Yes, loved the half tour, said Louise. Zan says 80. Oh my God. Deb, can you move the Discord over a little to the left? Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Yes. Sorry about that. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Did you see the other one? Hold on. I don't know if you saw the whole thing here. Thank you. Yeah, just went for it, said 80. I mean, I would have been too chicken shit to do that, for sure. It's amazing. Amazing. So this one, you guys saw also. All right. And then this looks like the whole thing. Ooh, it looks so cool all together. I mean, oh, and you're using the Sharpie brush pens. Wow. See, I thought you just meant like a regular old Sharpie. Amazing. Oh, my lips are so dry. Amazing. Looks really cool all together. That was because, listen, I can't even stay within the boundaries of my own boundaries that I made for my sketchbook. And you didn't even know how many images there were going to be. And you got them all in here and you spaced them out like really well. Nice. Nice work. I'm just so impressed. That's crazy. All right, Louise. Love the cross-eyed. See, you got the nose in right and all that. When I was doing it, I forgot where I was putting my nose. Lovely. Lovely. The eyes. Just... I can hear the like I can hear that coming out of this creature's mouth. Amazing. Amazing. Love it. Love it. Are you using, I take it you're using like Tombos? The confidence that takes. I know, true. Hydrate, says Elise. I have been hydrating. It's just, my lips are dry. They dry. Zan is clapping. Wow, looks superb altogether. Louise, these are cute. Got the teeth. Got those butt teeth. You heard of buck teeth? Well, how about butt teeth? That's a new one. Look at the face. I love the faces. Your faces are so cute. They're interacting with each other. Look at this. I love his face. Love it. You really captured the anguish of hot pretzel waiter. Auntie Anne's hot pretzel waiter. It looks like he's wearing like garters and like thigh-high stockings. Love it. This was a tough one, I thought. Just like trying not to think too much about it and like being like, okay, just look at the shapes, forget the logic. I mean, that's what you have to do with all these. Look, we got this one double time over here. Did you do like what I do where I'm just all of a sudden like, no, I'm redoing it? Perfect on the useful creature that I kept calling a useful tool. These are like one to ones. These are like exact. Amazing. Look at the calf on this one. I'm still trying to figure out because this is how the image looks. It's like, what is this? That's like the chest, and then what? That's not an arm, and then you got your leg and it's so the anatomy that they went by was confusing. Like I understand when they were doing this, like drawing animals that they'd never seen from faraway lands, but I'm like, you got people around you. You can reference those. Maybe you don't have a lion where you live, but you've got a human around you that you could probably study, you know. Oh, you're Eeyore. Listen, me too. Me too. I know. But you captured that. See, that makes it kind of look like he's sad and misty-eyed. But you got this. You got the textures and everything going on here. Just a smudge eye. But, you know, remember I totally missed the neck on mine, but that's still pretty good. Weren't you saying like it was a big hot mess? Yep, you got this. You got this real good. Look at Monkey Man. He's very put out. Very put out. Wow, these look super. Oh, wait, I read that right. No paint markers and gel pen. Ah, okay, gotcha. I'm failing proportions today more than ever, says Louise. No, you're really not. I'm having a tough time with it too. These are like so hard to do proportion-wise anyway. They're all weird. There's no logic and sense to these body shapes. So it's like you really can't. You can't mess it up. You can't. My back hurts. Wait, did I miss that? Was that a caption somewhere? I must have missed it. Or it's just the look on his face as my back hurts. Haha, that's what I thought. 100%. We said the subject was busting to use the bathroom. Yep. Yes, indeed. Indeed. And here's Elise. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Love this guy. He's so like cute. He's such a cute little face. And then we've got like, this looks like his butt is having an issue, like breathing fire, but it'd be exhaling something else out of a different orifice. This guy's really good. The intensity of the eyes. Good stuff. Good stuff. What? This image just makes me laugh so much. It's just so like, it's like cheeky little skeleton boy. Look at your waiter. Very, very nice. Very nice. Love the face on your American Eagle boy. Ooh, nice job on those talons. Because they're like spidery looking. And the useful creature. And then, oh, the Eeyore. Look, you got the face too. Everybody did a great job on the Eeyore face. This one. Ooh, I like how this all blended together. We got our miserable monkey boy. Monkey Man. Old miserable monkey man. The pretzel man. So, Melissa. Look at the pretzel man. I know. Very good. Very good. It's good stuff. Nice, Elise. So much weird. I love it, said Elise. I do too. It's a lot of weird fun. And next week is our last one. Here's Beth's. Your pretzel boy. Nice. Very nice. These are so good. Colored pencil, I believe. You got those little spidery leg talons. It was really hard, the pretzel thing. I really do think it was tough. Because, like, you think it's going to make sense, but nice, useful creature. I like this one. Got some shading in there and everything. Nice. Very nice. And we just said, forget the bat. Just forget the bat. We're going with this lady. She's cute. Did a nice job on her. Oh, wait, we got a combination here. Wait a second. Oh, you drew him like afterwards. I was like confused for a moment. I was like, wait, how? Why? Wait a minute. Did I mess that up? Did I look at this wrong? We have this. And then this happened because I was like, I'm confused. It's like stop motion. Suddenly, Eeyore donkey appeared. But you got the face. Nice job on this. Really good. Look at him. Just all by his lonesome over here. He just looks so sad. He looks like he needs a little pet on the head. You're like, come on, little monkey man. You come hang out with me. I ran out of the room. Okay. Yes, colored pencil, said Beth. I'm so slow, yes. No, don't worry about it. It's because you didn't have the bat. Don't worry about it. So, I ran out of the room. Oh, so you didn't have time for the bat. Don't worry about it. And I sent the photo twice. I added the Eeyore. Gotcha. But I was like, am I tired? Am I not seeing this right? I thought I was like tricked. I thought it was an illusion. Thank you so much for sharing, everybody. And you've seen mine plenty, I'm sure. But yeah, I will put the reference photos in Discord after. I'll probably do it tonight. So here's these guys, and then I gave up on trying to squeeze more in. These guys. So yeah. And what else? Yeah, links are all there. Yes, you are tired. I am. This time of day is rough for me. I'm already up at like 5:30 or 6 in the morning, so I'm already like, So nighttime drawing sessions are a little rough for me. But I'm doing it. I'm doing okay. That's why I decided doing every other one, like a daytime and a nighttime. I think I have a very different energy in the daytime. But yes. But I appreciate everyone being here. I know that these are a little bit long. And I know we only did 10 things, but I think they were fun and funny. And next week will be our last medieval one, but not the last live stream. We'll definitely be doing this again. And if you want to hang out Friday, I'll see you there. I'll put the references in Discord tonight. And I don't know what else to say. Oh, I've got stickers in my shop. I mean, I have stickers of all sorts of things, but stickers, greeting cards, all that kind of stuff. But I do have a Weirdo Drawing Club sticker. These are just being sold basically at cost and to cover shipping, mailing stuff out. And this, Draw Weird Things. If you like and subscribe and share the video with a friend, it's really appreciated. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. And I will see you Friday and then next Wednesday. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Now I'm going to do the awkward wave until I'm sure this has stopped streaming. So get ready for that. Good night, everyone.